Hello, hello. It is day 194 of my 365-day raw suspending disbelief journey. It is November 2nd, 2024, and today my mom came and grabbed the kids, so it was just me at home, and it was really odd. I was pulled to some of the most random projects, like just wrapping certain things up, or I ended up one of the things that came up inside of my Offer Evolution Circle, which is one of the programs that I'm running right now, was the ability to download your videos off of Facebook. Like when you do a Facebook Live, being able to download that and then repurpose it elsewhere. And I had been telling some of these ladies about that. And it's something that I've known for a very long time. I've known how to do it for a very long time. And I was, easily able to walk them through it. But for whatever reason, today it just hit me like, I have a lot of videos that I haven't captured on Facebook that I should capture, that I should, just download them and put them on my YouTube channel or whatever, just so that they're somewhere a little bit more, like I won't lose access to them, right? So if I were to lose my Facebook account, for example, I would lose access to all of so many years worth, right, of trainings and lives and awesome information that I have shared and put a lot of effort into over the years. So I randomly was like, I'm going to just do a bunch of these today. And I will, like, every now and then I'll go grab one when I can think of one that I'm like, oh, I want to use that for this or whatever. But for some reason, I got the nudge to just do a lot of them today. And I'm still going. I decided to do my episode before I get too tired tonight so that I don't forget and get behind on them or whatever. But I'm just like downloading and then catching up on replays of other stuff while I'm letting things download and upload. So it's been a very interesting day for that. It's just been like download, upload, watch a replay, download, upload, watch a replay. And anyways, it was really interesting. And also I think what it really comes down to as well, like what I was kind of getting while I was doing it, is that I've done so much content creation. And while I don't have a hard time creating content, inspiration wise, like creativity wise, I do have a hard time having time to do it. So it may be something where I'm able to repurpose this stuff and not have to do quite as much from scratch, which might save me a little bit of time. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I sometimes find that trying to repurpose content is more time consuming than just creating it from scratch, just because of technology. But not always. And maybe there's something that I don't foresee that I will need to have this content just readily available. I'm not sure. So, and then while I was doing it, also, there were a few, because I would go to download a live or something and not be 100% sure what it was. So I'd be listening to it and going like, oh my gosh. And I had so much inspiration that came in from some of the stuff that I've done in the past, like things that I would do differently now, and that maybe an upgraded version would be beneficial for my audience. Because of course, as I've grown, so has my audience. As I have gone through like my personal development journey and my spiritual awakening journey and all of this stuff, my audience has also grown along with me, right? And some people have stuck around through the whole journey, and some people are new to this part of the journey and never saw that part, and all of this. So there was just sort of a lot of ideas that came through about like, well, I could do this, and this might be really, really beneficial for some people. Um, so that was really interesting, and I just leaned into it today. It's all stuff that I've had, and maybe it's a little bit of like decluttering my mental to-do list. And it's not something that I think about all the time, But every time that I think about capturing my Facebook videos, I'm like, I still need to do that. I still need to do that. There's still some more of those that I need to go and do. And so maybe it's just about having one less thing of like these ongoing things that just always need to be done. Um, and that is great. I mean, I talk all the time about decluttering and simplifying and in many, many ways, right? Not just our physical surroundings, not just our calendars, not just our digital stuff, but everything, our belief systems, our thought patterns, our habits, everything. Um, I mean, I also still posted, I was messaging people, I was doing sort of like my regular stuff that I would be doing, but I also just went through all of this stuff today. And this weekend was originally going to be a weekend that I had my kids, but my mom offered to take them and they haven't gone and spent some time with her at the farm for a while. So I was like, yeah, that could work. And then sort of I didn't have necessarily a plan of what I would do for work this weekend because I wasn't planning to not have them. So I do have a plan that I follow along for my business, and like I know the things that need to happen right now. Um, but I didn't count on like this big chunk of time to do stuff. And so I have today also, I also spent some time just sort of like, okay, what else could I work on that would be the most efficient use of this time, the most beneficial for me, for my business, for everything, to capitalize on on some more kid free time. So anyway, that I am suspending disbelief that there was a reason that I was supposed to do all of this today. And I really hope it's not, I hope that the reason is not because I'm going to lose access to my Facebook, but I don't think it's a bad thing to do this kind of thing and get it done and cleared up and somewhere else that I have more access to and all of that. I don't think it's ever really a bad thing. So interesting use of the time today. But it was guided time, and so I'm following that nudge and I'm suspending disbelief about it. So that was my day. That's what I have for you guys today, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.